Yeah, g'day team and welcome to our ABR Stable Update. For those that are new to our My Stable database, I'm Aaron Bain. Welcome aboard to our team. We try and bring you these updates on a regular basis. When we're in a routine, we try and get them out to you weekly. We're reviewing our winners that have been for the week, our runners coming up for the weekend, and then any general stable news that we think is relevant to our wider public and our followers. That we thank you very much for giving us the support week in, week out, and following our stable as closely as you do. So getting back into a little bit of routine, no better way to kick off and welcome the new members that have come on board through the ABR Lads Club, and thank you for those that have continued to join. We'll touch on the ABR Lads Club on how that's tracking later on. We wanted to get into our runners for the week. We've got a very big weekend of racing coming up. No bigger day than tomorrow kicking off our weekend, that being Friday. We've got 13 runners in across 5 different states. That's certainly what our model has been built on, to have horses racing in all states of Australia, which we achieved that a few months ago with Vespa over in WA, and now we look to continue to build on that to get the best return for our owners, and also see our stable successful and grow well into the future. So kicking off with tomorrow, Friday, with the 13 runners. We've got a big day starting at Mildura with the 6 runners, 2 coming from our local stable, Bottle Rock and Brantley. Bottle Rock probably looks the best of those 2 from our local stable. Heading up there, drawn the inside alley in his race. He's a different horse when he's able to find the front, so he probably looks a good chance there. Brantley's been racing consistently, but just drawn a little bit awkward in the middle of the line. We've got 4 runners as well. Out of those there with K&A Racing, Kate Hargraves and Alex Ashwood. Kicking off in the first with Aphrodisiac, second up for the stable, and ourselves and with Summit Bloodstock looks a good chance, although he's got to overcome the wide draw on the second row, but the 2190 will suit there. The other 3 we've got with them, we've got Southern Burgundy making her debut for us, a 3-year-old with a Vic Bred bonus, searching for that first win bonus in Victoria. Armour Veyron, she's 2 from 2 since joining the K&A Racing team from WA. Again, another one in partnership with Summit Bloodstock, ourselves and Alex Ashwood. Certainly some nice horses coming through the system there in the right grades. And the last of those runners, K-Man Gone, also at Mildura. He was a last start winner, first up for us and K&A Racing last week at Mildura. Looks a little bit harder this week, drawing the second line. But other runners, we go racing at Albion Park on McCalvort Rose. Probably yet to find its best form since purchasing and heading to Queensland, but hopefully we're looking for an improved run there tomorrow. We've also got Baker Creek at Leeton, of all places, in New South Wales. Again, another one that's drawn well in Barrier 1. Probably looks its race as well, so hopefully we can see Baker Creek bounce back into the winner's circle. We've got Vespa over in WA at Gloucester Park on Friday night. He's drawn a little bit awkwardly for the Gloucester Park circuit, but he's certainly running some honest races. He's never far away. If he can get forward and handy, he'll be thereabouts. And then we go racing down in Hobart as well tomorrow night with 4 runners down there, and that is Booker Bay Postal Run. Aussie Major, he's a model of consistency, and She's Worth It, making up our 13 runners to go around tomorrow. All these runners you can find on our new and improved website through My Stable now. We've partnered with them and bring some new initiatives. I think we're just scrolling through now showing you that. If you go on our front page, www.aaronbainracing.com.au, you scroll down the bottom, you'll see all our upcoming runners, and if you click on the hyperlink of the horse's name, it'll take you through to the fields, and you can see what times exactly they are running. You can keep up to date. That's updated daily through a live feed, so you can monitor where our horses are. And if you go down a little bit further, it'll show you the recent winners as well, to stay in touch with the stable on a daily basis, not just needing to wait for these weekly updates that come out. Moving on to Saturday night after the big day Friday, we've got just the 1 runner in Albion Park, and that is It Ain't the Money. Kicking off May for us on the 1st of May. He was put a line through last week. He was a good run first up, went second in a qualifier. Last week he was just got way too far back in a slow first half, and they just zipped up home. So we'll put a line through. He's drawn well in Barrier 2. He's going to be nice and handy early, so expect him to run a good race. Then on Sunday, we've only got the 1 runner, Live for Peace, down in Tasmania at Devonport. He was a winner 3 starts ago. and expect him to go okay. Then we go fast forward to Tuesday with the 3 runners in 3 different states. Sean to the Max, a new one through in partnership with Summit Bloodstock, and Alex Ashwood again for K&A Racing. He's having his first run for us at Terang, trying to pick up his Vic Bred bonus. We've got a good night first up for us, Aaron Bain Racing here out of our Adelaide stables at Globe Derby on Tuesday night. Come across from Jake Webster's team in Adelaide. He's joined us, and it looks a very good chance, probably one of our better chances for the weekend amongst the 18 runners. And God of Thunder also goes around on Tuesday at Albion Park. He's been mixing his form, but he put his best foot forward last week at Albion Park and was a very good third. Really pleased with the progress he's made. Our best chances of those 18 runners for over the next 5 days. I really think Aphrodisiac and Bottle Rock probably look 2 of our better chances on tomorrow out of the 13 runners. Baker Creek probably picks herself, but going to be very short there. So they're the best of the chances. And then Tuesday, a good night. Looks to get into a suitable race. Certainly be looking for him as one of our local runners. And in other news, as we said, we have been busy over the last couple months with yearling sales. They've been very good to us. We've been able to secure 4 yearlings to add to our already 1 yearling that we had here. So we've got 5 yearlings to work through the system and progress through as young juveniles, hopefully making it to the races as 2. So just recapping our yearling sales over the last couple of months in Queensland, we purchased a Bling It On Ella Palms filly. She's into her 2nd preparation now with Narissa McMullen. We purchased a small share with an Art Major Don't Drink and Drive filly with Summit Bloodstock, currently trained by Luke McCarthy or headed to his camp. And locally, we're able to secure a Betting Line Tell No Tales colt, which sold out the day of the sale, so we thank you to the owners there. And likewise, we had at the most recent sales at Nutrien in Melbourne, we set our eyes on one. We raced the mare Gallifrey Mystique, and her first foal was in the sales by Sunshine Beach. We do have 10% remaining in that filly for anyone wanting to join us. We haven't advertised her because we've had a very good uptake for people that saw us purchase her and wanted to get involved, that had followed the mare for the race career, and also the previous owners of Gallifrey Mystique. We thank you for coming back on board and racing her first foal with us. So it's been a great season at yearling sales. We'll look to grow on that next year and get more opportunities for people to get involved there. As I said, there's still a small share available in the Gallifrey Mystique Sunshine Beach filly if you want to jump on board. She's currently at the Breakers. The ABR Lads Club, lastly, it's been again an overwhelming success, as has all the club concepts that we've had, and they've all been successful to date. The ABR Lads Club, we've been excited to announce the purchase of the horse for the ABR Lads Club, the Kapiti Express out of New Zealand. He was due to fly out from New Zealand to Australia on the 5th of May. We've currently got 265 members in the ABR Lads Club looking to hit our KPI of 300, which was the goal we set internally. So for those that haven't signed up yet and might have seen the trailer to the Kapiti Express, please, we'll attach the link in this email as well of the weekly update, and jump on board. All you got to do is fill out your name, email address and mobile number, and one of our admin team will be in touch with further details on how to sign up and the complete registration form. They've all been great fun. It's a hard act to follow from the ladies club with Arco and being 3 from 3 in Australia, but we think we've found the one for the lads to have their own bit of fun. And it's a good way at $100, no more to pay, and I mean no more to pay for the life of the racing horse. The risk is on us through the 50-50 prize money agreement to jump on board and experience the thrill of harness racing. And we do like bringing these communications not only on your horse but our stable as well. So please jump on board if you haven't already. Any friends and family, welcome also. So been a bit to cover, just getting back in line with these stable updates. We'll try and bring them to you on a regular and I hope weekly basis again moving forward. And anything anyone wants to know, always feel free to reach out to us. Hopefully we found you a winner amongst those runners for the weekend, and good luck to all our connections as we go racing into the weekend. Thank you, and we'll see you this time next week.